Today's video I want to talk about disability and identity. So thanks for tuning in. There is no one-size-fits-all or universal label for how is the right way or when is the accepted way to identify as having a disability. All I can do is hopefully start a conversation. I don't think we ever just sit down and talk about, living disabled. What are some of our first memories of realizing that we were different? Or if we were injured or had an accident in life, became disabled later in life, what was that process? How did that affect, your self-identity, your self-image? How do we support each other? I guess if there is one takeaway from this video, it's that we as a community, I hope, can reach a comfort level of talking about disability and identity and our own identities and really personalizing it. And because the more we do that, the more we will create an environment and a conversation and a movement that will say to the larger world that we are equal, we are valid, we are productive, we are worthy of all the things that we're fighting for in education and housing and employment and healthcare. It has to start with us. I had a conversation recently with someone who, I don't know if they identify as having a disability or not, but they do have some disabling conditions and they were struggling with their mobility. And I said to them, oh, if you ever want to talk about, mobility devices, I use a scooter, my husband uses a wheelchair, feel free to ask anytime. I'm more than happy to talk. And they said, oh no, I don't need one of those. And I know they didn't mean any offense, but so clearly the way it came across was, I will be perceived as more disabled if I am using a scooter. And I just don't get that. And I hope that doesn't sound judgmental, but it goes to the point of what I'm trying to talk about identity and comfort level. And I think only until we start asking ourselves the questions that no one else knows to ask or answer, can we really start to have a better understanding of each other, and then all the issues that affect our community across the spectrum. So with that said, if you want to continue the conversation in the comments, please do. I would love to read them. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. And please give this video a thumbs up if you dig what I'm saying. Feel free to comment. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.